Welcome to all. This is part 7, 7th class for WIN post. Before I start, remember, I will tell one thing. Very, very, very important example. Reason. What I am doing, I will not tell because you are supposed to follow all the classes. Not simply come to one class. Those who are maintaining continuity, for them class is very, very useful. Mild steel, I told, usually only one trial you get the answer. But actually mild steel is not used. Torque steel, in case section comes over reinforced, it will be taken as what? Balanced. So again, initially we assume balanced. So anyway, I am not telling what I am telling, trial and error procedure. In case it is over reinforced, first trial only, over. Why over? Initially you consider XU max. You will get XU more than XU max. More means equal. Okay. What you assume in the beginning, it will repeat over. But if it is under reinforced for torque steel, then number of cycles will be more. Today's class, I set the question so that second cycle, I think second, I noted down somewhere there, don't bother, you can't see it. Partially visible for you because I can't waste time during the solution. I think 2 cycles or 3 cycles, I don't know. Everything will get over. Actually 2 cycles only I think. But next class, last part, I will do one more question where you require at least some 4 or 5 cycles. So actually good. Why if you go for 4 or 5 cycles in trial and error, you get the full grip you get then. Okay, start. And I will not tell what I am doing all. See, every class I used to write calculation of ultimate MR. Today I have not written because those who are correctly following, they know what it is. Those who are just coming as a guest to see what is there, why should I bother whether they understand or not? It is not my problem. Okay, start. First question. Rectangular section of a RC beam has width of 230 millimeter and overall depth of 700 millimeter. Beam is reinforced on tension side by 6 bars of 20 mm diameter in 2 rows of 3 bars each at a clear cover of 40 millimeter and clearance of 25 millimeter between the 2 rows. On compression side, 3 of 16 mm diameter are provided at a clear cover of 40 millimeter. Taking M25 concrete and FE 500. See, last time FE 415. Now 500. FE 500 steel. Find ultimate MR for the given cross section and consider the BM to be hogging. So remember, BM is hogging where I wrote it. Okay, no problem. You know it. See, BM given is hogging. So top tension, bottom compression. As usual. Okay. See, this always I write here. I'll tell for fun. I'll ask students, what is this one? Those who are regular to my class, they will tell correct answer. Newcomers will tell, sir, neutral axis. It is not neutral axis. Neutral axis comes in the cross section. People who are regular in the class, offline classes, they know it. Okay, start. Given cross section. Now remember, hogging BM, this is question 2B. I forgot. Question 2B. 2 is for torque steel, B is second question. Okay. Hogging BM. Tension what they gave right here. Compression here. 6 bars are there. 3 here, 3 here. Okay. So therefore, clear cover 40 between the rows. Actually, when this is 40 out of scale, little bigger it came. Scale is not, don't worry about scale. Don't comment later. Sir, your 25 looks bigger than 40. You make so many mistakes everywhere. After all, to get clarity, I have given more gap. Okay. Now, this is your extreme compression edge. Now, your effective depth D, neutral axis depth XU, D dash, all to be measured from this side. This is ASC, that is AST. Else, otherwise, once you put data, you are not looking at the sketch. Okay, start. This time, I am saving time. But those who are serious, right, breadth of beam B 230 millimeter, effective depth D. I already explained earlier when two rows of bars are provided. Go tight lag given, bars considered in two rows. Go back to the class, learn and come back. D is what? From extreme compression edge to centroid of the tension steel here. 700 minus 40 minus 20 minus half of 25. It will come, where is it? 627.5. Somebody may tell, sir, why don't you write? It is already explained earlier in one of the questions. I given title there, bars considered in two rows. If you are lazy and not going to that class, no problem. You take 627.5 and proceed further. That is, you are solving without knowing what is D. AST, pi by 4 of 20 square into 6, 1963 point. No, this is actually, no, it is not 9. I first put, what happened is, I put 4 bars of 25 tor I wrote first. Then I changed it. It is 6 bars. It is 1884.96. I know that number. 1 minute. I think I got no doubt now whether I solved for 1963.5 or 1884. I'll check later. Okay, AST equal to 1884.96 because I know for 6 bars it will come. It is a good number. Okay, ASC, I'll check later. Pi by 4 of 16 square into 3, 603.19. D dash, effective cover to compression steel. C is to center, 40 plus half of 16, 48 millimeter. Calculate. M25, FCK 25, FV 500, FY 500, XU max 0.46 by IS code. Required to find ultimate MR is the question. Now, I once again wrote everything. Actually, I should not write. But still, to make the, because this is a very important question, that's why I decided better write once again everything so that you get full fair copy. Location of neutral axis, XU. Let XU be depth of neutral axis from extreme compression edge. Same statement. Equating resultant compression force, tension force. Write the equation for neutral axis. This already I told. FSC dotted because troublemaker. See, this FSC is the troublemaker. Okay. Where FSC is stress to be considered in steel in compression. FSC is to be calculated based on epsilon SC, strain in steel in compression, formula for epsilon SC. This is told at least 7-8 times so far. Now, therefore, one statement. XU depends on FSC, but FSC in turn depends back on XU. Therefore, XU is calculated by trial and error. Start. Trial 1, I told very clearly. Trial 1, you find XU by finding FSC for XU equal to XU max. See, we want to find XU. Unknown FSC is there. This you get FSC if XU equal to XU max. This also I told. See, later, if XU comes more than XU maximum, you take equal. Suppose it comes lesser, it will remain lesser. So your XU anyway, we cannot consider more than XU max. So try the topmost one. Then if requirement is there, come down. Start. XU max, 0.46D, 288.65. Substituting XU, it will come. Now XU come 288 point. It is not 289, 288. It was a calculator light problem. In my calculator, 8 looked like 9 to me. Okay. I took it. XU equal to 288.65 millimeter. You get epsilon SC equal to 0.0035 into 288.65 minus 48 by XU 0.00292. Now we have to get FSC for epsilon SC calculated 0.00292. Remember, tor steel, figure number 23 of A of IS code. From that figure, if you observe, first you get what? Epsilon SC at a proportionality limit. In future, to save the time, we will put epsilon SC PL. CPL. First time you write 0.80. This 0.8 is not there for mild steel. Fy by 1.15 ES, all explained for you, 0.00174. Now, compare your epsilon SC calculated 0.00292, which is more than proportional limit value of 0.00174. Therefore, right here, your point will lie in the curved part. It is not linear. In case your epsilon SC is within the limit, direct answer FSC equal to strain into Young's modulus. It will never come. Now, FSC is to be obtained from IS code figure 23A. Now, for epsilon SC equal to 0.00292, get FSC. We get FSC equal to 1 minute now. I will rub this word, use this space only once today. See, I will use this space now. Okay, this is not required now. Yes, it is not required. Now I am getting little tensed whether that AST I have taken 1884.97, 1963.5. Okay, you know it now. See, start. I will not waste time. IS code, figure number 23A. It is going, not going straight. Okay. Okay, done. Little down here. I told this is Fy curve, this is Fy by 1.15 curve. You have to use this curve. But for this curve, values are not given. So use Fy curve. This side, again, I told how many times this one. Actually you have to use this curve. But that curve, values are not given. Values are all given for what? For Fy, see, for Fy curve, they are given values there. So use Fy curve. But I told what, you write it. Whatever stress we get, never forget to divide by 1.15. See, our strain, 0.00292. I think it will be somewhere here. Mark it. As much as possible, mark it. Now then, see, along this line, mark 0.00292. Go vertically up and touch that line somewhere. Come this side, you get the value. Okay, now what happened is you check it. IS code I explained last time for you. Now if I see there, mic fell down. Where's IS code? Yeah. The right time, no IS, right here. See, 0.00298. I will see first how much I am supposed to get. Okay. Now, see, it comes slightly above 0.95. This point comes, see, slightly above 0.95, but much below 0.975. So what I will do is 0.95, then 0.95, little more, 0.96, 0.97, etc. So I will take this as almost equal to 0.96 times, correct? Yes, 0.96 times Fy. In future, I will not tell about this graph. This is long back explained, last class also explained, today once again explained. You, if not clear, see the last class. If still not clear, see the old class of explaining FSC. If still not clear, leave it. Okay. But never forget to divide by 1.15. Never forget. Okay. Equal to 0.96 into 500 divided by 1.15 will give you, it will come 417.39 Newton per mm square is our FSC obtained from IS code. Right. Now, one small information. See, now I am rubbing this one over. In future, this what I will do is, if such a curve comes, I will tell, go along the baseline for the strain, go vertically up, touch the Fy curve, come this way, see the value, approximately decide the number, but never forget to divide by 1.15. I will tell, you do it. I will not tell. Okay, now, see. One small note, just for information. We are referring IS code. Now, for FE 500 steel, in SP16 also, a table available, table A, page 6. For strain above 0.00174 for Fy equal to 500. for Fy equal to 500 Newton per mm square. This I am not using because, okay, today sometimes if SP16 available, then that IS code, curve all, you don't have to struggle. Directly see, use SP16 table, it's a page here. Use SP16 table and get the value directly. But some examination, they may not give it. Then, but IS code they will give. Therefore, we will stick to IS code. SP16 we are not using. So, but what are advantage? By using SP16, your trial and error will be there. But what is advantage? You don't have to struggle. Point not, this way, where is the point not required? If you see there, for Fy 500, you can see their values. I will tell only once. Our strain is how much? Point not, where is the strain? Point not, 292. Point not, 292, right side, Fe 500 steel. See, left side is for 415, right side 500. Suppose you are using Fe 550 steel, this cannot be used. Point 277, that is, I'll write here. Lastly, for strain epsilon SC, 0.00277 and 0.00312. FSC stress value is 0.00277 again, 413 Newton per mm square, and other one is 423.9. 423.9. That is 413 and 423.9. Therefore, if you go for linear interpolation for epsilon SC equal to, where is the value? 0.00, searching 292, you will get FSC equal to, I noted down there, SP16 value 417.29. 417.29 Newton per mm square. Write a note here. Oh, right here. Oh, almost same as what we got. It is 417.39. It is 417.29. Like in Indian currency, 10 paisa difference in 400 odd rupees, 418 rupees. 10 paisa difference, nobody will bother. Therefore, over. Now onwards, I will not use SP16. But this question, as I proceed further, every time I use IS code, I will give a note for you. If you want to check by SP16, what value will come, I noted down there. Okay, now we will proceed further with the FSC equal to IS code value of how much? 417.39 Newton per mm square. Therefore, I will rub everything now. I will continue solution now. I will continue. Now, what happened now? We got FSC. Why you are doing all this one? To get XU by first trial for FSC. Notice. Substituting in expression for neutral axis. If you want, remember, right mark this equation. Right mark. Don't tell right mark all. Start. 0.36 into FCK 25. B is 230 into, we want to find the value of XU. Green color. XU. Space problem is there. Okay. Plus. Okay. I can remove this one. Plus FSC. Where is FSC? 417.39 into ASC 603.19. I remember it. Equal to 0.87. Fy is 500. AST 1884.96. Now problem. I think I have taken 1884.96 only. I will check it. If wrong, I have to do once again calculations. Okay. I check. 0.87. I think I have taken 1884 only. 0.87 into 500 into 1884.96 minus 417.39 into 603.19. 603.19. Whatever you got, divided by 0.36, divided by 25, divided by 230. 274.49. Yes, correct. I have taken, even though first I wrote AST for 4 of 25 torr, later I decided to take 2 rows. So I took 6 of 20 torr. When I calculate in the corner with the calculator there, I took that AST only. you get XU equal to, how much answer I told? Or you can see there also, 274.49. 274.49 millimeter. Now, very, very important. I should not tell it. I told so many times for you. Limit state method. So, the first write personal note. Limit state, as soon as we get XU, trial and error, WA in post beam, FSC, this one, that one, all later. First you confirm whether this XU can be used or not. How? Less means less, equal means equal, but more means equal. I told you, therefore, right, start. Therefore, compare. Your XU, this is actually personal note. Now real note. This is real note, not real note. Real calculation. Therefore, XU, which you got 274.49 millimeter is, see there, is less than, last time came more, XU max we got 288.65 is less than XU max of 288.65. 65? Yes, correct. Therefore, right, cross section is under reinforced. One personal note right there. Under reinforced means less means take as it is. Don't tell secret. If you get under reinforced, no statement required. Right here. Therefore, if you want, therefore, see, since you got lesser, right? If you want right there, we got lesser. Therefore, XU to be considered for further calculation, for any further calculation, actually not required, right? Any further calculations equal to same, whatever you got, 274.49 over. Now, very, very important. 1 minute now. I require more space here, so I will rub and write once again. So now, if you observe correctly, see, initially we assumed 288. It changed over to 274. So therefore, XU value changes means FSC also will change. So cycle, number of cycles, that is trial 1 over trial 2, you have to go. I will write a note for it. I will write statement and continue. Okay. Now important, I am not written anything. I will do in front of you only. Nodi. XU you got 274.49. But compare, which differs from XU considered in trial 1. See there, in trial 1, to get FSC, we consider XU equal to 288.65. So, which differs from XU considered, that is how much? You can write here, XU considered is 288 point, how much? 65 millimeter. But now you got 274. But this, for this 274, you will not get the same FSC. So, trial and error to be continued. Why? Or simple language, starting XU 288.65, it is changed to 274. That means you have to further continue. So go for trial and error to be continued. Okay, these are, see, these are not removed because this is cut means old one. This will be there. It is actually to show you what you had done earlier. Start. Now, trial 2. For consider XU equal to how much? Trial 1 you took 288, now it is changed to what? 274.49. 274.49, that is latest value. Remember, trial and error means always what? When you continue, use the latest value. Okay, now XU. Now, substituting XU, we get epsilon SC equal to XU how much? Substituting this XU, we get epsilon SC equal to 0.0035 into XU 274.49 minus 48 divided by 274.49, that will come 289. I calculate already. Okay, there only right here, which is more than epsilon SC at the proportionality limit of 0.00174. Therefore, from figure 23a, we get, you write here, for this train, we get FSC equal to, I noted down the number. See, last time you got 0.96, if you remember. Now it comes slightly down, 0.95, 0.96, little down. I decided it as 0.9575 times Fy by 1.15. Okay, start. 0.9575 into 500 by 1.15. It will come to, this you try yourself only, 416.3 Newton per mm square. Okay, now do one thing. Just a note, if you go to SP16, it will come 416.74. Okay, but still we will continue IS code value. I see the SP16 table, interpolate, that will come. Okay, now substituting this FSC value in expression for neutral axis, you get 0.36 into FCK 25 into B is 230 into XU once again, our XU, actually not required color solve, just to understand, into XU plus FSC, how much? 416.3 into 603.19 equal to 0.87 into Fy is 500 into 1884.96. You will get XU this time equal to 274.81 millimeter. Okay, anyway, remember, which is less than XU max. That always you have to compare. But anyway, right here, which is less than XU max of how much? 288.65. Therefore, okay. Consider same value. Whenever you get less means, I told consider same value. My pen cap has fell down. If I don't get it, difficult because ink will get dried up. 1 minute. Okay, reduce. Sometime it will fall down and give lot of trouble. Where he has gone? Right time it gives trouble. Just a minute. See, these things all I am helpless. Okay, I will close this one with the red color. Okay, done. Okay, now, okay, continue. Now, see, again note here, XU. Which, see, previous first you took 288.65. That's changed over to 274.49. Now we turned over to 274.81. Oh, first time 288 to 274. Little steep, more gap. Now 274.49 to 274.81. Slight more, which right, slightly differs from previous value. Okay, previous value is where? Previous value is how much? 274.49 millimeter. Therefore, actually sometimes people what they will do is 274.8, 274.49 is 274.5, 0.3 difference. They can ignore. But I will do one thing. I will cut it. Therefore, let us continue trial and error to get more accurate result. Right? To get more accurate result. Okay, now what I will do is, see, I can do one thing. I can save the time now. See now, correctly see what to do. Substituting, where is the equation? Okay, substituting XU equal to, where how much? 274.81 millimeter. Your epsilon SC equal to 0.0035 into 274.81 minus 48 divided by 274.81. It will come 0.00289. third decimal. After 2 zeros, 3 numbers. 289. Now see, you can make a small note here. How much you got? 0.00289. Now see correctly. See, we got epsilon SC, see, 0.00, after 2 zeros, 3 decimals. Actually, it is not 289, 288 something, 289, which is same as previous value. Previous value, that is in trial 2. See, trial 2 also, we got same answer, 0.0028, and you can still see here. Okay, therefore, FSC will again come, therefore, again we will get FSC equal to, same answer last time, 416.3 Newton per mm square, and for that we will get XU equal to, just now calculated, how much it is? 2, see, for FSC for that one, 274.49 millimeter over. Therefore, trial and error over right here. XU value got repeated. When XU repeated, what? FSC repeated. Actually, XU or FSC or strain repeats means stress will repeat. Stress repeat means XU will repeat. Any one repeat, you can stop. Therefore, last step now, confirmation. So right here, trial and error over. Therefore, to get ultimate MR. Before that one, therefore, confirmation, final confirmation. Our final XU equal to confirmed value, where is it? 74.81 millimeter, and FSC equal to confirmation. Where is FSC? The last FSC, where is FSC value? 416.3. FSC equal to 416.3, correct? 416.3, correct. 416.3 Newton per mm square. Over. Now happily find ultimate. Oh, let's go this one. Oh. All I'm going now. Now, ultimate MR, MU, if you use the basic equation, it is 0.36 into FCA into B into XU into D minus 0.42 XU plus FSC into ASC into D minus D dash. Remember, I am not coming to the class by hearting. As I write each term, I know how it came. It is not by hearted. 0.36 into 25 is the average stress, into 230 into 274.81 is the what? This is the average stress into area multiplied. This will give the force multiplied by 627.5 minus 0.42 into 274.81 will give lever arm plus FSC 416.3 the stress in compression steel, 603.19 is the area of compression steel, will give the force in compression steel into lever arm of 627.5 minus 48. Not by heart test, answer will come 436 point. By heart things in the 8 to 10 to the power 6 Newton millimeter, or that is you can tell 436.82 kilonewton meter. Okay. Or if you in highest code version, MU equal to it is in the ratio of XU by D into 1 minus 0.42 into XU by D into BD square. There is a reason for this one. It is not for time pass. FSCAC into D minus D dash. But here you have first find XU by D equal to 274.81 by D is 627.5. It will come. For accuracy, point 43794. 43794. Okay, now substitute 0.36, 0.43794, substitute. You do it. you will get same answer. 436.8, not 82, calculated, it came unit 1, 10 to the power 6 Newton millimeter because of approximation. If you go for more accuracy, you get 82. That is not a big issue. This will complete our important question where 2 trial we got the answer. We started the 3rd trial, but in the beginning only strain repeated. Okay. Now one more class. Remember, last question. That is question 2C is very, very important because I will see that at least 5 cycles. 5 cycles. At least 5 cycles. Why? I will start this question so that at least 5 cycles. Purpose is not to drag the class. Purpose is to see that any confusion so far is clear. If that question is clear, entire chapter will be clear. Okay. We meet in the next class. Thank you.